get knocked up if you play this. What's up, Muchmusic? It's Verdah, and today we are looking at 6 not well-known instruments. This was all inspired because of the first instrument that we're going to talk about, the rain drum. We posted a video about it, it went viral, and I'm just going to insert the clip right here. So, out of all the 6 instruments, let's obviously start off with the rain drum because it's what inspired this entire video in the first place. The rain drum, which is also known sometimes as the bronze drum, is traditionally used in Southeast Asia. These drums are made from bronze or other metals, and they typically are decorated with some kind of pattern or design, something nature inspired also. So animals, you might see floral patterns on it, all that fun stuff. When struck, the drum produces a deep tone that resembles the sound of falling rain, which is why it's called the rain drum. A lot of people put these outside as well, and as water falls onto them, it creates kind of like a really pretty rain noise. I don't know how to explain it, so I'm just gonna roll a clip. Something I thought was really interesting as I was researching for this video was that this instrument is used in rituals and ceremonies to symbolize fertility, which is really pretty because obviously motherhood, mothers, mothering in the rain. I also saw that there were multiple different qualities. So there's like $5 rain drums, and then there's like $50 rain drums, and then they can get really expensive too. There's like $100, $200 rain drums, and they all produce kind of different varying sounds. All right, let's move on to the next instrument, which is also water-based. It's called the waterphone. The waterphone is this strange musical instrument that makes really haunting sounds. It has a bowl with water inside and metal rods sticking out of it. You play it by rubbing or hitting the rods, and the water inside makes the sound wobbly and kind of eerie. It's often used in horror movies for creepy sound effects. So let's just quickly listen to a water drum. Wait, come in this video. I want to see your impression.
My impression?
Yeah. I want to see your reaction to some of these. We look pasty, bro.
Why am I glowing?
My girl's a ghost.
She said they played in horror movies.
I just brought in my good friend and coworker, Georgia.
Let's go, guys.
And she's never seen a waterphone before, so I want to show you this instrument and tell me what you think.
It is eerie. Why is the cinematics eerie, too?
Know.
That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it! They were like intros. Zing.
Demonstration by Todd. That's
it,
just the intro.
It looks like a creepy instrument. Like, why does it
know.
look like if you fall on this, you're toast?
You're done. That's what I was saying. I was like, this kind of looks like a torture device.
It sounds really pretty, though.
It does.
If I saw this, I'd never know. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it.
I wouldn't expect this to be an instrument. If I just saw it hanging in someone's like room or something, I'd be like, it's a decoration piece.
Yeah.
This instrument is really, really interesting. I like that you play it similar to how you play a violin. The next instrument is a theremin. The theremin is an electronic instrument that you play without even touching it. So it has 2 metal antennas. One controls pitch, so how high or how low the sound is, and the other controls volume, which is how loud or how soft the sound is. And you move your hands near the antennas to change the pitch and volume, creating eerie, wavering sounds. It's often used in spooky or sci-fi films. Once I play it, I feel like you guys might understand what I'm talking about. You might have heard it before in some of your favorite films. I think this instrument is really cool. I'm wondering if, based on different people playing it and based on our hand shape and hand size, would that affect the sound that this instrument plays? I'm just curious. So if you play a theremin, if you play a theremin, let me know if my theory is correct. The next instrument is something that I can't pronounce. I'm definitely gonna butcher the pronunciation, so we're just gonna quickly watch a tutorial on how to say it.
Un de marteneau.
Un de marteneau.
That was good.
Well, yeah, I felt the phlegm coming out of my throat. This instrument is an early electronic instrument that was invented in 1928 by Maurice Martineau. It produces sound using oscillators and is played with a keyboard and a metal ring that slides along the wire. The player wears the ring on their finger and it moves to change the pitch, creating smooth, continuous sounds. Similar to the other instruments though, this instrument has very haunting sounds, and I feel like all these weirder instruments are kind of creepy. Is that why they're not well known? Is because no one wants to hear that on a day-to-day basis. Let's play it though, and you guys tell me what you think. So it kind of looks like a piano. At first glance, I would assume that it is a piano, and then if someone put their finger in that ring and started playing this, I would just be like, they're playing the piano really weird. I want to know what it's used for. Like, I want to know what movies and things that it has played in, because I do think that a lot of these instruments that we're talking about today have been used in the film industry for sure to create these really, really cool kind of mystical sounds. Okay, moving on to the next one. This might actually be an instrument that you have seen before, but might not know that it is an actual professional instrument, is the shell horn, or also known as the conch. You may know it from SpongeBob.
Oh, that was me. I blew the conch signal, sir.
All right. Where's the danger, son? Bring it on! Bring it on!
Don't worry, there's no danger.
No danger?
SpongeBob uses the shell horn to call Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. We use the shell horn to make music. Shell horn is a wind instrument made from a really large seashell. When blown, it produces a deep resonant sound, often used in ritual or ceremonial context. So let's just have a look at this. This, I feel like, is what mermaids play. If mermaids had a instrument that they played, this would be it right here. It sounds like a horn. It also sounds like a ship horn, specifically. Like, it sounds like two boats are about to hit, and it just went. Pierre, you want to come out here? Saving the best one for last, we're talking about the automaton. The automaton actually looks like a toy. It doesn't look like something that would be a musical instrument, which is why it made this list. It's super cute. It's probably the cutest instrument you will ever see in your entire life. The automaton is a fun electric musical instrument shaped like a musical note, specifically the 8th note. It has a stem that you press to change the pitch and a mouth that you squeeze to control the volume and tone. And it just so helps that the mouth has a little smiley face on it. So I want one as a pet for some reason. When you slide your finger up and down the stem, it changes the pitch, similar to how a synthesizer would. It's obviously popular and well known for its really cute design. I mean, look at it. It's the cutest thing ever. And it makes like a very playful sound, which makes it absolutely perfect for making creative, quirky type music. GK, I want you to come in here because GK and I are both into really cute stuff. And you might. Tell me.
Why does it have a smiley
Create
face?
an ascending or
Just for
descending
fun.
sound.
That's what you sounded like.
When?
These two techniques can
Oh.
be combined with some practice and patience. Automaton can be quite the expressive
Is this
instrument.
real? Like, this is a... I've never seen this being used. Cute,
It's
though.
so
It looks like a
cute.
little Pac-Man.
Yeah. It looks like a Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Nom, 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 nom.
I love it.
Okay, so an automaton is the cutest instrument, and that's all you need to know. Let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know what your favorite instrument out of these 6 are, or also drop down below any instruments that you know that I should know about, and maybe we'll make a part 2 of this video, because I do think that exploring instruments is just so fun, and that's all I have to say about that. Much love. Bye. This was V.